Welcome to my little section of the library. Black shelves, strange books, bad juju here. This is Derek the Bard, and here comes another Reader's Advisory.
Hello once again, I'm Robert Demers, and I'm here with Derek the Bard of Warning Reader's Advisory, internet personality and book reviewer. So Derek, can you give us a bit of your latest sonnet? You are a bard.
Oh yeah!
You want my latest sonnet? That's my latest sonnet. I made my sonnet into a man. I am that good. You can go now. Greatest bard of our generation.
Well, if you can't give us a real sonnet, can you just entertain us? Will you have a top hat? Maybe do a little magic?
Well, I could do a little bit of magic. You know, if I splayed you open and cut you apart, I could read the next lottery numbers in your entrails. Of course, I'd have to draw a magic circle on the floor in your blood. You might be alive for some of it. Magic is a demanding art.
So, read any good books lately?
Yes, I have, actually. I am reading Jim Butcher's Furies of Calderon, the first novel in his Codex Alera series. Codex Alera series. And it is fantastic. Basically, think of Avatar The Last Airbender, but instead of everyone being Asian, they're Roman.
So, have you heard of your hat's love affair with Count Chocula's top hat?
How did you find out about that, Robert? Jack and I were keeping that a secret. We didn't want it to get out and embarrass the hats. Now you put it out in the open, man. Have you no shame?
Well, the people need to know.
The people don't need to know. They don't care what hat is fucking what other hat. Headwear is headwear. It'll do what it wants. And unfortunately, I'm the one who has to deal with the unspeakable fluids that seep out of it afterwards. Transylvanian hats, man. If I ever see Jack's hat again in my house, it'll be too soon. Unspeakable ones, Robert. Unspeakable ones. Now that you've tasted, you can't speak of it.
Tastes like chicken.
Say, don't speak of it! Next question.
Okay, as we all know, you are the head librarian at the Revitopia City Library. Did you hear that the city officials have cut your budget?
Those sons of bitches! You know, I only took the job because I wasn't getting enough time working at the friggin' multi-dimensional hyper-time library. They cut my hours there too, so I have to franchise off into these loser dimensions. I come from a dimension with class, Robert. With class. I don't know how I got here, man. I mean, I aced my house. I went to Hogwarts. I graduated from Unseen University with honors, Robert. Do you know how hard that is? Do you know how many meals I had to sit through with the senior faculty just to get them even to remember my name? And now I'm some dumpy city librarian in a dimension that nobody's heard of, in a town that may not even really exist. I defended the universe once, Robert. I fought evil. Now I'm here. And you know what? You know what the hardest part about going to Hogwarts is? If you are in any class, if you were in any graduating class, before that fucking Potter kid started there, no one fucking knows your name. Doesn't matter what you did. Nobody cares. So, Harry this, Harry that. Why couldn't you have been more like Harry? Why couldn't I have been more like Harry? Well, motherfucker! First of all, I actually followed the goddamn rules! I didn't have to fight no Dark Lord. Well, there ain't Dark Lord when I was there. Oh no! No. You kept your head down, you did your work, and you know what? I had the same freaking defense against the Dark Arts teacher for the whole time I was there. And they weren't insane. They were actually good. It's only when he went there that things went downhill. The name of Hogwarts doesn't mean jack all. And Unseen University, don't even get me started on Unseen University. King Stibbons. Next question.
So, read any good books lately?
Oh my god! What did you do, you monsters?
I'm gonna be sick.
What is your hat doing to my hat?
What is your hat doing to my
What
hat?
are your hats doing to both my hat?
I don't think either of our hats are doing anything to your hat, man. That's all that bowler hat.
Whose bowler hat is that?
I don't know!
Anyone else getting turned on right now?